Hello friends, I am back with the 𝚘𝚙𝚢𝚛 episode 11. The war has begun. Started by Prince 𝚤𝚤 and 𝚤𝚘𝚙 tries to his best to stop them, but in the end they don't listen to 𝚤𝚙. Instead they tell 𝚤𝚤 that he must choose between them and Phob, but 𝚤𝚤 could not choose between them because both were equally important to him. So when the war began, 𝚤𝚤 could not resist and Phob had to go. 𝚤𝚤 became extremely worried. He was scared. He had just lost his grandmother. He could not bear to lose anyone else. So he hugged Phob and told him, "Whatever happens, you have to come back to me. Promise me, Phob, you will come back." So Phob kisses 𝚤𝚤 on his forehead and promised him that he would come back, and Phob lives to complete his duty. 𝚤𝚤 sees Phob leaving. He wants to stop him, but he can't do that. Meanwhile, Phob leaves for the battlefield with his army. He takes out 𝚤𝚤's ring, which 𝚤𝚤 had returned to him, and thinks that once this is over, he will propose to 𝚤𝚤 again, and this time he won't do anything that will drive 𝚤𝚤 away from him. 𝚤𝚤 has given him a chance to return to him, so he does not want to waste this opportunity again. He wants to end this and plan a happy life spent with 𝚤𝚤, but only time will tell how successful his plan will be. As the war has already begun, Prince 𝚤𝚤 insists his army against the recent government and encourages them to take back their kingdom. And the government's army also faces them bravely. Bullets were being fired, bombs were being dropped, and the armies were beating the other people on the opposite sides. There was a stampede among the people. Everyone was running for their lives. In the midst of all this fighting, Phob falls to the ground, and the opposing army stand with guns pointed at him. Now Prince 𝚤𝚤 and 𝚤𝚙 may also be involved in all this. Now 𝚤𝚤's father had already told him that if he got the chance, he would kill Phob, because according to him, everything happens because of Phob. It was because of Phob that his kingdom was lost, and it was because of Phob that 𝚤𝚤's grandmother also lost her life. 𝚤𝚤 tries very hard to convince them that his grandmother's death was an accident, but neither Prince 𝚤𝚤 nor 𝚤𝚙 listened to him, and they are about to shoot Phob when 𝚤𝚤 appears. He rescues Phob, but he can't save himself. He gets injured and loses his sense. He tries to pick up 𝚤𝚤 in his arms and carry him to a safe place, but a bomb apparently falls on them. So Phob falls on the ground with 𝚤𝚤 again. 𝚤𝚤 lands a little further away from him. He tries to hold 𝚤𝚤, but something had fallen on his leg, preventing Phob from moving. Phob now reaches out and tries to touch 𝚤𝚤, but he can't. So in this way, everything ends? I don't think so. I believe everything will be alright. 𝚤𝚤's father and brother will be convinced they were wrong. Hope it will be alright too. And at the end, they will be happy together. We just have to see how this all plays out, because the trailer did not show anything more. So okay guys, that's all for today's episode. See you in the next video with a new story. Until then, bye bye friends.